And welcome, everybody, to the Glitchless Podcast, episode 10. Oh, Ross. Oh, there you are.
Yo. Hello. How you doing? I am Ross, currently known as Ross Light. I'm one of your hosts for this lovely evening.
And I am Luke, also known as Epic Snare. And yeah, so what you done today?
Me, I have done work stuff, and it has been a pain in the arse for me. It's been one of them days where I felt like just, burning down the building with everyone inside. Yeah, just one of them days.
Normal things, though, yeah?
Normal things. How have you been? Because I can already see there's changes going on in your background right there, Luke. Oh, it's sad.
It's empty, literally. If I just like...
No
the
more.
only thing that's up there is the little ROG Lego thing that you give me.
I almost did a spectate then. Goddamn. I can say. Oh, that's the only thing surviving now, eh?
It might as well, because it's not going to get touched up there. So,
in memory of the cards I've now put away, I've got a pack, well, 2 packs to open, and this isn't something I was going to do for my channel. This is literally something for here, because yeah, I just thought at some random point I'll just start opening up a pack. I won't tell you when. It'll just start happening. Like, we could be talking about anything and anything. It's going to happen sometime in the next 2 hours.
Yeah. Surprises.
So, yeah, you've survived a ordeal this week, haven't you?
Yeah, it's been a week. Basically, like, again, like was it last week? Yeah. No, not last week. Wait, when did we do the fucking we got hacked clickbait title? That was the week before, wasn't it?
Yeah, the week before.
Yeah, not last week, the week before, on episode 8.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, this one also has itself a little clickbait title.
Oh, what was it? Luke was hospitalized. Oh, okay.
I mean, theoretically, it's not wrong.
No, it's not untrue. You did go to the hospital.
I did. I drove myself. I tried to drive to work. I was sat in my car, out in the car park, having a cigarette before I went in. I took some like ibuprofen and paracetamol, hoping that this pain that I had would go away, or at least dull itself, so I can just get through work. I had a pocket full of pills. At work. It's fucking great. But I was sat there, and it was like 5:45, so like 5:45 in the morning. And I was sitting there like, finished the fag. I was like, now this being my first fag of the day is just giving me that awful nicotine rush that then just made me feel like absolute even more shit. So I just walked straight into work. My fucking head of department of our whole department was literally stood at the computer, and I was like, I'm going in. And I just walked up. I went, I don't think I can work today. I couldn't fucking talk, because obviously the pain where it was also enabling my movement of my jaw.
That was one of the things where, like, you tried to talk, but it was just so painful.
So I was sort of talking like this, like with my like barely moving my mouth. It was fucking awful. I had to repeat multiple fucking times what I was saying. I was like, just shut up. But obviously we'll go deeper into the actual details in a second. But yeah, I fucking spoke to him. I was like, I can't be here today. And he's like, right, the general manager for the store is on the shop floor. Just go tell him. So he was like, I had to go fucking find him. I'd never spoken to him before, so I didn't actually know who he was. So
that's probably a pain in the arse to try to find someone who you've never met before.
But luckily, someone who I work with on my department knew who it was, and he was like, where are you going? Because I was literally walking down our corridor to the shop floor, and he's like, what are you doing? And I fucking explained to him, I was like, I'm leaving, I've got to find something called Ian. And he's like, right, and he just fucking took it and just fucking led me straight to him. Fucking bloke, mate.
Nice. Nice of him, because I bet you're like a zombie.
I was. He said literally like when I came in, like obviously yesterday on Sunday, because obviously this is like Saturday morning, and fucking Sunday he was like, oh yeah, you're actually in, and I was like, yeah, I'm shit ton better than I was yesterday. He went, you look like shit yesterday. I was like, thanks. He's like, you just look like straight shit yesterday. I was like, I felt like straight shit. Yeah, that's the kind of person he is. So, but obviously I spoke to him, and I just literally went straight to my car, and obviously first things first, fucking like by the time I actually got out it was like 10 to 6, and it's like I should at least like ring one of my parents to let them know what's happening.
Yeah,
both of them are asleep. Their phones they charge not in their bedroom.
Oh, okay.
My mum's phone is normally left in the living room on silent, and my dad's is in the kitchen, because they don't, 90% of the time when they go out they both don't take their phones. They only take one phone, so one of them will always leave their phone at home. But basically sitting there fucking ringing, try the other one, ring, try the other one, ring, back and forth until one of them answered. I was like, yeah, obviously my parents obviously knew the situation, like I was dealing with a bit of grief from basically all it felt was like someone had got a dagger and just gone straight through the side of my head, like through my ear and into my skull, right into my fucking brain. I swore to God, it just felt like it was just attacking every fiber of my being. So
see, I've never had anything like that, but the only thing I can think of close to that is I've got so drunk off vodka it's lasted like 24 hours of just being pure dizzy. But I think even that won't go to what you had. No,
this is pain, not just dizziness. But it also led to that because surprisingly, when you lose 100% of your hearing on one side of your body, it disorientates the shit out of you, because your brain can't figure out why there's only sound coming from one end.
And it's not like you've gone actually deaf. It's like you just can't hear. It's like it's not like it's not working. It's just blocked up, right?
Yes. So I go into the hospital. I go into the A&E, right, the accident and emergency, and I walk in, and it's fucking empty. 6:05 in the morning, but it took me about 15 minutes to drive to the hospital, very slowly.
Yeah, obviously, because like
I didn't
you're
want to
driving disorientated. You don't want to crash, as you say.
Yeah. So if I can get there, it's absolutely empty. There is no one there. I was like, fucking awesome. Good. No fucking people in there. So obviously I'm walking up, mask on, go in, tell them what's wrong, and they're like, right, take a seat and someone will call you when they're ready.
How long do you end up with?
2 hours.
What the fuck?
In an empty waiting room.
Did they just not have any staff on, or was it? What was that about? No idea.
Fuck knows to me, mate.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's not good.
I'm literally just sat there like, and obviously I'd not slept either, basically. I'd had like an hour and a half sleep, and I'm sat there and I'm like trying to like stay awake, and I'm just like literally falling asleep every 5 minutes on the chair and then waking up. It's just like
I'm guessing.
And then
that sounds like hellish levels of you don't want that.
Mm-hmm. So obviously I sat there, and finally someone calls me through. A couple other people came in during the time I was waiting, but obviously I was still seen first, obviously.
Yeah, because you was first one there. Unless if someone was dying, then obviously.
Oh yeah, but they
would
wouldn't.
Take priority.
They wouldn't be coming in through the main entrance. They'd be coming probably through an ambulance door, which is the opposite side to where I am. They go straight into the ambulance bay, straight in, and seeing it obviously instantly. But So I get called through, and they sit me down, and first they're like, a nurse comes in. She's like, right, just, you know, hi, I'm blah blah blah. We just want to obviously ask you a few questions about exactly what is going on and everything like that. So I go list for all these questions, like what happened, what the pain is like, where it's situated, all this sort of stuff. When did I last take painkillers? And because they obviously need to know, because if they give me stuff, they need to know, is it a good idea to give me stuff if I've already took some?
Yeah, because they could thin out your blood too much. Like if you take, what was it, ibuprofen, that thins out your blood or something.
Oh yeah,
Like,
because it helps to reduce swelling.
yeah. So if you took something like that and they had to give you some sort of painkiller that reduces swelling even more, it could make it so you have a, what's it called? Not a heart attack. It's just like basically you pass out from low blood pressure, I'm thinking. If I remember correctly.
Yeah, it's just passing out really. But yeah, so I get obviously go through all that jip, and then she gets the lovely ear torch to go look into my ear, and she
that sounds bad already.
Yeah, it's basically like, obviously it looks like a little, like, sort of mini
inverted ice cream cone.
Yeah, basically, and it's on a little stick, and it has a little light in the end and a magnifying glass on the end, so that obviously when they look in, they can see everything. And she sort of looks in, moves it about a bit. Nothing, didn't cause any. There was no discomfort there. I was already in, like, my main part of my head was in enough pain. I weren't really feeling like them putting something in my ear. There was no problem with that.
That's fair enough.
And they looked at it, and she was like, "I cannot see anything. Like, your entire ear cavity, the entire thing, all the way down to my eardrum, was swollen, infected, shut. Like, nothing. Zero light could penetrate that motherfucker."
The hole that never ends.
Oh, it fucking ends, and it ends in pain.
Yeah.
And that's where
my god, dude.
And that's where the next part of the story comes in. Where
I didn't know it was that bad. Like, you told me a bit about this already, but I didn't know it was that bad.
But then the pain happens. She's like, unfortunately, we don't have an ENT at the hospital on weekends, aka they don't have ear doctors at the hospital on weekends.
Oh no.
So there is no one who's specialized to look at me.
That sucks.
So they said,
that really sucks.
see, I'm in a small seaside town. The nearer, and I would have they said, we may, I'm not obviously going to say the name, but they said, we may have to ship you to X city hospital.
What?
Because they'll have
on an ambulance.
I don't know. I'm guessing so. So I don't think they'd expect me to travel myself. No. So they were going to get me and take me, or however the situation was going to be, whether like, oh, have you got, a family member that could take you? Then yeah, I'd rung up one of my parents or my brother or someone. They would have took me up there fucking like that anyway. But basically they were like, oh yeah, I don't know. I'm going to go get my senior. She's going to go get her boss, who's sort of in charge of this, probably has a bit more knowledge than she did. I felt like, especially what happened in a few minutes, she was probably very unfamiliar with this sort of stuff. Like, she weren't 100% sure. Like, she probably hasn't really dealt with it, because the doctor came in.
Even worse.
Yeah,
Even worse.
the doctor came in, and she was like, oh yeah, explained what was happening. Then I had to repeat a load of the questions to him, because he needs to hear the answers from me and exactly what's happening, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
But while I was waiting for the doctor, they're like asking about like medication, what I've took and stuff. It's like, last thing I took was like some ibuprofen at like 1:30 in the morning, because I woke up like
in pain, in agony.
Yeah, so I took some to try and go back to sleep. Obviously I never ended up going back to sleep. So I'm also just sat on this like hospital bed chair thing, trying not to fall asleep while talking to them. So I also kind of looked like I was like just fucked up on all kinds of drugs or alcohol or something. I must have looked a right fucking state. I had my work shirt on, my lovely like straight ironed navy blue shirt on, so I kind of looked a bit better, I guess.
Dapper, I bet.
Maybe.
You look a tiny bit dapper, but at the same time, with you being like that, they could have thought of so many different things what could have been happening. Because when you're that sleep deprived as you were, because if you only got 1 hour sleep, you're probably up for like, how long was this pain lasting for? Like 2 days or a week?
Well, the actual pain didn't start until like the Friday afternoon, like when I got back from work.
Oh, so okay. So you're dealing with this for the 2 days then about.
But until from the point of it actually getting bad, where I was just like, hopefully the painkillers will sort it out and I'll go to sleep and it'll have calmed down, it'll be fine. It's probably from that point when it actually started hurting to the moment of actually getting to the hospital was probably a good like 18 hours.
Yeah.
But yeah, so there was that, and then so obviously went through that, and they were like, right, spacing, time and everything, it's absolutely fine. We're gonna give you a couple high strength cocodamol sedatives.
Cocodamol. Yeah, basically chill you the fuck out.
High strength painkiller, but also a sedative. Makes you even more sleepy than the very sleep deprived motherfucker that I am.
Oh, okay. Were you able to get to sleep with them though, or did it just make you more tired and you just couldn't sleep?
Oh no, I like as things got like the painkillers and everything kicked in. Luckily, the sedative didn't have that much of effect, so lucky I was just able to sort of, because the pain went away, the pain dulled and it went away and everything, and like I was able to like sort of perk up a little bit. So I just went to sleep in normal time that day anyway.
Yeah, fair enough then.
But
that's
yeah,
good.
So obviously doctor fucking gave me the pills and come back, and so he wanted to have a look inside my ear too. So
what did he say?
He got the thing off the wall, because there's like a wall connected one. It's all a wall powered one, and he looked at it and went, "Oh, the magnifier thing on the back that they look through, like all the casing on the outside wasn't there. Like someone had not put it back on or something, or it was broken." He's like, I'm gonna get a different one. So he got like a mobile one from like another room, because they're mounted to the walls, so you can't take one from another room. But luckily there was a one on wheels.
Okay, that's good then. So they able to actually acquire one from somewhere else.
Yeah, because they couldn't just move me to somewhere to do it, because obviously that's the reason why my wait took so long, because there was obviously no space in the little room things that they put you in. And he brought this one through, and without even a thought, he just obviously, with the one that was obviously on there already, because there's different size ones you can put on it.
Yeah.
And the one that was on there, he just used that one straight away. It happened to be the biggest one.
Oh.
And unfortunately, because obviously the nurse was like, yeah, it's like completely swollen shut, I can't see in there. I tried to like gently ease it open with the end of the one that she used, but she just couldn't get it to budge. So what did he do? Without actually checking, he got the one that was like, I think the actual tip was basically like practically the same size or a little bit bigger than what your ear canal actually is.
I guess he just jammed it on in there. He wasn't as gentle.
He just went power drilled it through my fucking ear, and literally like I literally heard from the inside of my head, like the flesh on the inside of my ear went, whereas because it's so swollen, and he had to force the fucker through and open out because they unfortunately they had to, because they needed to check if my eardrum had ruptured or anything, because I said because I had no hearing, so they needed to check if I'd gone deaf in one ear.
Yeah, but
so unfortunately
which would have been a worse situation.
That would have been a much worse situation. Nothing they could have done.
No, once that's gone, that's gone.
Yeah, if I want a hearing in that ear again, I'd have to get a fucking hearing aid for that ear, but like one of them implant ones that sort of all connect in weirdly, but yeah, like a cochlear sort of thing. But yeah, so he done that, and he was like fucking really jamming it in there, and there's me literally, you can't really see it, like it's been obviously a little bit now, but I've got all these like marks all over my hand where I had my hands on my lap like this, and I was going like that. I was like wrenching my fucking hand. I was like gripping it so fucking hard because the amount of fucking pain he was causing trying to push this thing in. And then after I actually went fuck like this, he took it out and went, nurse, maybe I should use a smaller one. And I was like, no fucking shit. So he put the smaller one in, but then that allowed him to go even deeper. Because the other one he couldn't go deep enough with to see if my eardrum had ruptured. So he needed to push it even further. More pain. Da da da.
I'm sorry about laughing at your pain. It's just funny that this doctor's just like, he seems to be screaming. Give me a smaller one. Let's go deep.
But basically, it literally is what it was. I was just like, fuck my life.
Oh, dude, that's unfortunate.
And the thing is, I'd only took the fucking painkillers they'd give me like 5 minutes before he did that. Those pills, even though they're high strength, take like half an hour to like 45 minutes to kick in.
Well,
I'd have been
that sounds painful.
Yeah.
But do you know what's even more painful? Finding out what card we've got.
Oh, he's opened the pack.
Oh,
did you do a card trick?
Yeah, I did the card trick.
Okay. Bit closer.
Okay, is that better?
Sneasel. Oh, is that Sneasel? No, Nick it. Yam Mega or Yanma.
Hey up. We've got the evolution of him as well from this pack.
Oh yeah, both of them in a row. Nice.
And
Eevee. I have that in the original Japanese version. That artwork.
And oof, what the fuck's that? That is that is a shiny.
Nice.
VMAX. What is that's that goblin creature from Sword and Shield, isn't it?
Hang on, put it right up into the camera so I can try get a focus on it. Grimmsnarl.
So that is the evolved shiny. Well, that is a VMAX Grimmsnarl shiny, which yeah, okay, that's pretty goddamn good. And we've got a energy and other bits, but yeah, damn, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
That's I don't know how much that is worth. It could be either one or two things. It could be either worth a lot, like the Lapras was, or worth nothing.
Hold on. Oh, for fuck's sake, why did it not type?
You're finding out how much it's worth.
I'm just gonna find a raw price.
Raw price.
And let's go to sold. Last ones, actually, all selling at about $8.99.
Oh, so about £9 then.
Yeah.
That's about what I paid for the tin, to be honest. So that's my money back.
That's your money back. Boom, baby. Get a hit in the second pack. That's pure fucking profit, baby.
Pure profit. Pure profit. So as you're saying, with the doctor causing you unbelievable amounts of pain.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, after all that, it was just like, you know, it seems to be like some sort of obviously bacterial infection with obviously all the swelling and everything. So really, like, you're like, it can be, we can either give you some physical pills to take or some antibacterial like steroid eardrops, but they're also useful. They are both eye and ear.
Bit weird, but okay, fair enough. That's...
Yeah, you can be multi-use ones. They're really weird.
Well, if you've got eye infection, you've got the stuff left over. At least you've just like, oh yeah, this is from the stuff I gunked into my ear. Let me just pop it into my eye as well.
But you don't ever put it in your ear. You just drop.
Oh yeah, I know. That's what I don't mean like you just like pop it in there. There is some stuff you do with like cleaners and bits and bobs.
No, you're not. You're not meant to.
You're not meant to. No.
You're not ever meant to stick things like down into your ear.
No.
Like it is not.
Code card, real quick. I didn't do that. There.
Hey.
Whoever watches this back and wants the code, there you go.
But yeah, so obviously I took the airdrops and just went on my merry way home.
Woo!
So obviously the painkillers started to slowly kick in. Got home, put the airdrops in, took some more painkillers, had my first ever sick day in like 14 years of working ever.
Yeah, boy, that's what I'm talking about. Get into that sick day lifestyle.
Getting that sick pay, baby.
Oh, the sick pay is terrible.
Mine's just a full day wage.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, mine used to be the same as that, but then they've took it to national pay now, where basically if you're sick, it takes 3 days before you get paid. Like, and then you get paid like 96 quid a week every week you're sick. So it's a bit shit, but the reason why they did it like that is people taking advantage of the sick days.
Yeah.
And basically we lost it because people was taking advantage of it. It was quite sucky, but it's one of them things.
Yeah.
Oh, has it been hot down your area recently?
It's fucking sweltering.
Oh, dude, it's lovely. I love it, but I also hate it at the same time because I don't have a fan. Like you've probably packed your fan away now.
Nope, I got my biggest fan back out.
Oh damn!
It's literally sat on my desk right now.
Just because it's that hot.
And even like my camera is even tripoded.
What?
Which is why I'm able to move it so easily.
Yeah, so it's just like a quick, easy thing. Easy to sort out, easy to move.
Yeah. Only because of what I've done with the monitor. Just for the podcast, I'm going to switch it back for tomorrow's stream on twitch.tv/epicsnare. Because I'm only running one monitor now.
Yeah,
Because obviously I've packed a lot of my stuff away for the moving out on Friday.
Indeed.
And
wait. What name is that? Spaname.
Yeah, I've already deleted it. It's fine. It's one of those wanna be famous links.
Okay, let's just buy into it and see how we get.
A virus. That's what. If you're dumb enough to click links that are like, yeah, become famous, or it's basically just like
easy though.
Yeah, just click a link and it's suddenly like, now everyone in the world knows who you are. Everyone knows who you are.
Everyone knows who you are, where you live. They want your body, they want your hair, they want your chewing gum. You know.
Basic shit. Basic famous
shit.
Famous people shit.
Like, for a lock of your hair, it cost me nothing, but that's because I was able to get it for cheap. Joking, by the way. I have.
I mean, we've slept in multiple beds together, so it wouldn't surprise me.
Just to, so do you know that night we sorted out them stickers with them scissors? So I got them and I just took a tiny bit of hair. It's just hanging up right next to me.
Hey, that was the blue. You better not have cut the blue.
Well, over time, it's gone into this kind of ribbon form.
Damn, I didn't know my hair did that when you cut it off.
Yeah, it's like pure magic. I don't know what happened. I think if I brought it back to you and then reattached it, it would go back to being normal hair.
Maybe.
Who knows? Who knows?
Yeah.
Like, who knows what's in this pack?
Oh, he's done the other one. Wow, you didn't know you were going to do in that quick succession.
I just had it in my hand and I was just like, I need to do this.
Okay, so Luxio.
Luxio?
Whatever the fucking thing is, thingy.
Banner. Fucking banger. Yeah,
Team
boy.
Yell. The one that's before Fanfi, or the one after Fanfi. Spinnerack. Tootle.
That's what its name is. Okay, Tootle.
Tootle.
Cacti.
Cacti. Morpeko. Morpeko.
Oh, Morpeko. Let's go.
Hey, two shinies. A Thwacky shiny. Thwacky baby shiny. Let's have a low. Let's have a go.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
That's actually... That's a different art. Wacky shiny. Do you know what's the interesting thing is? I think I've got every form except from his first form now in shiny. Which is pretty good. But also... This is alternative art.
I'm trying to think how you spell Thwacky now. Read out Thwacky for me.
Thwacky. THWACKEY. Thwacky.
Thwacky. Thwacky Shiny Volt SV005.
05 SV122.
SV122.
Sorry, SV 005-SV.
Yeah, don't worry about. No, that's out of how many shinies. It's the Shiny Volt 05.
Yeah, that's the right one.
And let's see. So we've made the money back on the tin. The last sold. Oh my, really? The lowest, one of the lowest I've seen is like 758. One of them is sold for £10.80. One of them sold for £9.49. Like,
damn, okay.
You've like over doubled the price of that tin. Just rack that to like another £9. You make 18 quid.
Dude, like every Shining Fates tin I've had, except from one out of these mini tins, has been fire. And I've done like almost 20 packs, I think. No, I've done less than that. I've done like 12 packs. But every single one of them, except from one, has been fire. So if you ever get in Shining Fates, get it in the mini tins. They're worth getting.
It seems like it. 2 bangers in one pack.
Dude, it's insane. Some of the ones I've had, like, if you ever want to check them out, go on to Cardboard Collector on YouTube and search him up. He has some amazing shorts coming out this past week, and yeah, he's been doing well for himself. Whoever that may be.
Not a clue.
Not a clue. But there we go. Both in sleeve, ready to go.
I think this energy drink has got to be, I think, my favorite design they've ever done.
Is that the root beer one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's fucking fire. I love that one.
Monster Mule, and it's like a bronze and black. Like, I know it looks orange on cam, but that's like a really nice bronze color.
See, there's two different artworks for that, I think. There's that artwork, and then there's a different one where the can is kind of like frosted as well, with the bronze and black. I've only seen Costco though. But yeah, it's pretty fucking dope, that, because it tastes exactly like root beer, just sweeter.
Yeah.
But that's all Monster though. It's just a tiny bit sweeter.
Let's see, what's its... just trying to find... Where's your fucking caffeine bit?
The caffeine on that is probably going to be 115?
They're normally... An average Monster is 180.
180 is it? Damn.
180 milligrams.
Bless you.
Thank you.
No worries, buddy. So, with Monster, interesting thing I found out about caffeine is, like, if you were to have a can of Monster, it takes 8 hours for the caffeine to have zero effect on you anymore. Obviously, for you, it's completely different because you're pretty much immune to that shit.
Takes 0 time.
Yeah, for you, it's just like drinking pop. It's fine. There's no effect for you.
32 milligrams per 100. So times that by 500 by 5. So you've got about 160 milliliters in this. So it's slightly lower than the average Monster.
Do you think that's because of the flavor?
I don't know. They just change. Obviously, each one is different, but like that, like the bog standard green and black Monster is like 179 or something.
Yeah.
But
talking about drinks we love. Guess what I found not last week but the week before in peach. Basically not a bungo, what's it called? The African iced tea, the iced teas we used to have in Belong Gaming. I can't remember what they're called. But they used to have a mango. You can get them in Insomnia as well. You know which ones I'm talking about, don't you?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the fucking name now.
I can't. California iced tea. There we go.
No, that's not the one.
No?
No, I've never heard of that.
Oh, this is gonna annoy me. Brain, please. Be brainy.
Google, help me.
Google to the rescue. Ooh, yeah, boy.
Okay.
Wait,
We know it's not Lipton. Arizona.
No, Arizona iced tea. There we go. So
Yeah, 'cause they come in
2 weeks ago,
fuck off big
I found-
cans.
yeah, the fuck off big tins. I found the peach version of it, which if you know that type of iced tea, the peach is kind of like gold. You can very rarely find it. You can find the other flavors quite easily, but the peach is so fucking hard to find because it's seasonal. Once it's out of season, if they don't have any stockpile of it, it's gone for the year. So once I found it in Leicester, and I was just like, oh my god. Yes, it cost me £3 for a can. It was ridiculously expensive.
Oh yeah.
And I was just like, it's worth every single penny.
I think I remember when I think I paid like $3.50 for the one that I had for the first time when we went to Insomnia.
Oh
from
yeah,
that stall.
They're really expensive for what they are, but it's just the import of them. Like I wish they'd do them over in the UK a bit more, but there's no point for them to do it in the UK. It's just like in America, I think it's like $1.50 or something, which is probably like £1.10.
Yeah, probably
in
about
the UK,
that.
if not less. But it's just one of the things where I'm just like, I wish it was in England so badly.
But I finally tried yesterday. I went and saw a couple of friends who I hadn't obviously seen for a very long time.
How did you find it? Did you enjoy actually socializing?
It's fucking weird, dude.
It is, isn't it? Like the first time I got out of lockdown, I went to a McDonald's and started talking to someone with a leg crutch, and then I started talking to them about like, oh, what's that? What did you do there? She was saying like, oh, she's injured her leg, and I was like, oh, how do you do that? It's like, oh, ripped a tendon, and I started just like talking at her, not having a conversation, being like, oh, you could do this, you could do that, you could do this, you can do that, and I was just like, oh, there's my McDonald's food. Bye. It was such a me moment. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, it sounds like a you moment.
Where I was just like, okay, that was a thing. Yeah, but how did you find like talking to people and actually be able to physically contact people again?
Well, to be fair, it's like all of my oldest friends.
Yeah.
So one of them was my friend Vinny, who every time I visit his mum always brings out the photo of us when we were 5.
No.
From when we were in first school.
I love stuff like that.
And then obviously is my mate James, who is the very deadly ninja, and chemical store, or a chemicals manager for a government facility.
Decent.
And then there's my mate Mark, who has been like one of my best friends, as he used to be my old head chef in a job that we used to work together for a very long time.
Yeah. it's one of them things where you work together, also you're at school together, so it's a bit of an extra special bond there.
It's just, but I think it's one of those it's one of those friendships though where you can literally be apart for the entirety of 2020 and the first like almost half of 2021, and
Hello?
when you meet up, it's literally like you haven't, like you saw each other yesterday.
Hello?
Oh, you've died. He's died, chat. Well, there's no chat, there's no one here, but yeah, he's died.
It's been a long time to see you again.
Stop singing.
But I know I always do it because we're such good friends. Ooh,
Stop singing.
ooh. Oh, sorry.
Oh, you've finally come back. Oh. Now your video's gone. Oh, he's gone completely.
Okay.
Now he's back.
I
Again.
think I'm good. I'm not 100% sure.
Literally, you were frozen. Your video had completely frozen. You couldn't hear me, and then you started singing, like, just thinking that no one can hear you when all of my audio comes through the stream.
Oh my god.
So it's just me shouting, "Stop singing," and you're just going for it.
Oh, well, like, when I die on the internet,
Oh, he's gone again. And this, my good people, is why I host the stream and why the stream is my responsibility, because this happens on his end all the time. Even when you game with him, he'll DC. That's a pretty looking face. Can't deny.
Oh, I'm back.
Oh.
Hello.
Well, your audio's back at least.
Yeah, boy. How's it going? So yeah, as you were saying before, I got really cut off by bloody internet.
That damned internet.
Yes, the damn potato router that I am using.
Why are you not just using your phone again?
Because it died, went off, died, went off, died, went off, and I was like, is it just having a moment, or am I gonna have to use my phone? If it would have went on for like another minute or 2 minutes, I would have used my phone and just have been like, yeah, this isn't happening tonight. But to be honest, my internet has been good recently, like really good. Until tonight. It's been really good until tonight. When I need
tonight.
Yeah. Am I fuzzy?
Yes, you are very blurry.
Alright,
You're in 360p, my friend.
Oh, let's go 360p.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
the P's.
Oh, all the P's. All 360 no scope P's, mate.
I'm back.
Look at you fucking.
I was just like, I was trying to get some traction on there, and I was just like, yeah, no, that was
I'm gonna ski my way there if I have to.
I was gonna try my hardest. I'm back to 1080. Okay, that's good then.
Oh, yep, he's clear. He is
Ooh, let's
HD.
go.
The thing is,
HD boys.
the one time that right now where your camera actually looks better than mine.
Oh wow, really?
Because I'm in low light, because all my lighting has been put away.
Oh yeah, of course. Where I've like my lights, I haven't even got all my lights on. You know, like this is just my LED floodlight I've got above me on at the moment. Like if you want more light, I can lighten up your day. Wait a minute, they don't call me Ross Light for nothing.
Why did you need to take your headphones off for that?
Because
your headphones reach that far.
I know they do, but it's awkward, okay?
How? You just went all the way back to your bed with them on.
Yeah, true. I don't know why I took them off. Okay, don't question this. But look, more
Wait,
like.
hang on. I just got to open my can of Monster.
What you doing?
Yeah, sorry, I had to take them off. I don't know why I took them off, but I just thought it'd be more awkward.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes 100% sense.
I tell you what, the waft that I just got from this though.
Good smell.
Oh.
Oh, I love ginger beer so much. Have you ever had the ginger beer in like a glass? The glass bottles you see.
I can't even remember the last time I drank ginger beer.
Oh, next time I come down, I'll bring some. I'll bring a crate with me.
Actually, no.
Of ginger beer.
Actually, no. I remember the last time I drank ginger beer.
What was that?
Right now.
Oh wow, thanks. That's so insightful.
Oh, that's good.
I think I'm
It would be
write
better.
PhD.
It would be better if I had it in the fridge.
Oh yeah.
It's just like room temperature, but I can see that being crisp as fuck when it's cold.
Really nice.
Mm-hmm.
See, some monsters I like better warm. Like this one, do you know the pink one? I like that better warm than I do cold.
No.
Why not?
No energy drink should be warm.
No, the pink one. The
No.
pink one is.
No, the
fruit
pink
punch.
one's fucking. No, the pink one's fucking sick ice.
Yeah, I don't know. I like it warm though. I have tried it cold. It's good cold, but the warmness just brings something else out in it. It just makes it taste sweeter, even though it is just pure sugar. It just makes it taste a tiny bit sweeter.
Mm-hmm.
You're just like, no. Why you do this, Ross?
Why you do this?
Why you do this? Why you do this? By the way, would you believe this is £100?
Can't. It's just so much light reflection. I can't see what it is.
I know all the light reflection.
Dark Magician? No.
No.
I have no idea. I can't read that text. It's fucking gold.
Yeah. So. Chaos Emperor Dragon. End of the end. Yeah, what? Chaos Emperor Dragon something. You know. Oh yeah, also, I'm glad I held on to this one as well, because when I first pulled it, it was like 15 quid. It's now gone up to like 30 quid, which is okay.
What is it?
And also, well, before it was like you can sell it for a tenner, but
No.
now you can sell it for 30 quid.
What is it? No one can see it.
Oh, what?
So
Sorry, Charizard EX.
Mega Charizard EX from Evolutions. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So obviously in the next year it's going to go down in value because Evolutions is coming back out.
Yep.
But
that's what I find.
At the moment, it's worth 30 quid.
When I was on my break from work today, right, I was just sitting through.
Yeah.
I've been, instead of going through the Facebook hole of videos, I've been going through the YouTube shorts ones. That when you're on the app, sort of appear after a couple of videos.
Oh, they're good.
Right, and one of them.
Yeah.
The title on the text on the video was "Will I make my money back?" and it was a Pokemon pack open. It said $1,000. Right. It was a pack.
I've been seeing that.
It was
and
a
I'm
pack.
Like, these aren't the right prices.
No, it was a pack of Evolutions. They said was worth $1,000 for a pack.
Yeah, I know. I've been seeing that.
And he put literally.
It's not worth it.
He pulled.
It's not worth that.
I can't even remember what the rare was. I think it was an Electrode or something. He put $4,500 for an Electrode from Evolutions, which is worth about £2. That just confused the fuck out of me.
I know exactly what video you're talking about. I even commented on that video like, these aren't the right prices. Like, I don't know where you're getting your pricing from right now, but it's absolutely dog shit.
Yeah. Because that's not even like.
And did I not die? Okay, good.
Because it's not even the prices if they were all PSA fucking 10s. Like,
it wouldn't be the prices of the PSA fucking 20s.
No, they'd still only be like
Even though they've never existed.
No, even
nowhere near that much.
Like they'd still like, even if they got the max grade, like the rare that he said was like I can't remember if it was Electrode or whatever the fuck it was like $4,500. I was like, even if it was a PSA 10 evolutions, that would be worth about 80 quid, probably max. Like,
yeah, if that. And then when Evolutions comes back out later on next year, it'll be worth even less.
And the fact that people, even though people know it's being reprinted, right? People are still buying a box for $1,000. It's like, fucking just wait and buy a box for 120. What's the fucking point?
I don't get it, because people are still the I don't know, because do you know the Facebook group we're on? People have been selling them on there for like 120 quid, which is an okay price to sell them at. Whereas
that's
like
pretty much RRP.
Yeah, a year ago they were trying to sell them for £450 a box or £500 a box.
Yeah, when they're now
just dropped dramatically.
A full booster box is still going for about 1,000 at the moment.
Where?
Literally everywhere, because everyone, that's what they got to, and that's what everyone's trying to sell them at before Evolutions gets reprinted. But they're only letting thing is that the only people that are buying them are people that are only buying them because they think they're worth a lot, which means I'll pay for them and they'll go up, because they don't actually know, because they're not in the sort of that space. They don't know it's being reprinted. They just see a box of cards that's worth a lot, so they think it's just going to keep going up. So they're basically taking advantage.
People are still on the hype train.
No, it's just they're taking advantage of stupid people, because they know that there's a lot of people in this hobby that are only doing it for the money. So like, people are going to see it. They're not in the Pokemon scene, so they don't know the news on what cards and what sets are being reprinted and stuff. They don't know that Evolutions is now being reprinted and it's going to go back down to like $100 a box. So if we can get these suckers to buy it at 1,000, thinking that it's going to be worth 10 grand in the next 5 years, perfect. Because when it reprints, they're going to lose all their money, and I'm going to be sitting here with a fucking grand in my pocket. They're just taking advantage of stupid people that are just literally trying, like, the reason why Pokemon blew up the way it did. It's just a bunch of money grabbing cunts.
Well, I guess it's
business.
Yeah, mate. It's a lot of that, but also it's a market as well, because it's like the beginning of last year when Charizard was quite cheap for a Charizard. That's what I'm saying. And then
when it's like 40,000.
Yeah, and it went up to ridiculous prices. But even the Charmander back then was like 100 quid. The Charmander got to like 7 grand at its peak.
PSA 10,
mid 2020. Yeah, in 2020. Yeah. And it was just like, and then it just dropped down. It dropped to like £700, which is still a hell of a lot more money than it was actually worth. Yeah. But it's still, the people who brought it at its peak have lost so much money. Just from that one purchase, and it's just like it's like anything. It's like a risk. Like, I brought Dogecoin for a meme, and I knew it was either going to go up or down. I still think it's going to get above £1 within the next year, but I don't really care about that. I didn't buy it to invest into it. I was like, how much money can I waste on this? Like, how much money am I comfortable losing on this? So right now, which is £50 a month. I'm happy losing £50 a month. I'm buying Dogecoin.
But you're gonna buy £50.
And that's what I'm gonna be doing.
You're gonna be buying £50 worth of Doge every single month.
Till I get to 420. Yeah. So, until I get to 420.
So 9 months, because you're going to do 8 months of 50, and then the last month you'll do 20. But didn't you already buy 69 though?
Yeah, I've got 69 worth, but then I've brought another 50. I've got a picture of that, so that's good. I've got the proof in the pudding that I had the 69, which I'm happy about. But I'm now going to get it to 420 eventually. That is my plan
No.
with Dogecoin, Luke. This is the whole reason. Like, not even many people know I'm doing it. It's probably you and Jack are the only two people who know I'm doing this for a meme. I'm not even at this point. I'm not even doing it for the meme. I'm just doing it for my own amusement because I think it's funny.
Yeah. To be fair, I've only lost. How much have I lost? I've lost a tenner on my Dogecoin.
Yeah, which isn't much in the grand scheme of things, but at the same time, tenner is still a tenner. It's one of them things.
But yeah, if stream can see this, that is 100 Dogecoin.
What are you doing? Showing off your Doge?
Showing off my Doge.
There. So, I don't know actually how much I've got at the moment. Let me just check.
Well, you bought 50 and you bought 69, so you got 119.
Don't know. I'm just checking now, to be honest.
Well, if you bought 69 and then you bought 50, then you should have 119 Dogecoin.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, you go into your cryptocurrencies and then go to it.
Yeah. So this isn't. I'm just making sure I'm not showing off any information I don't need to.
There's nothing on it. It's
No,
just
I
an
know.
app.
Yeah, I know. I'm just checking now because I know what I'm like. So I have got 122 Dogecoin.
122.
Yeah.
So you ended up buying a random amount.
Yeah, pretty much.
After your 69.
Yeah. I was just like, I've got 69. Let's just pop money into this so I'll get 420.
Right. So how much in total have you spent so far then? It tells you how much you've invested.
57 euros?
You can change it to pounds, right?
I do not know how to.
Because this app is German, so everything's in. I'm actually very surprised when you set up an account, like everything is automated to German. Did you ever notice that?
No, to be honest, I did not.
Yeah, literally the language of the app. If you hadn't have paid attention or anything and set the app up, everything would have been in German. And then you wouldn't have been able to navigate the fucking app.
Oh, I still would have been able to navigate the app. I don't need to know German to navigate apps. It's just one of the things where I have a unique talent because obviously I've not been able to read for years, right? How do you think I played games to navigate their menus? So basically my pattern recognition is above average. I'll say that it's above average. So any patterns I can see or see out, I don't actually need to know what it says. It's just trial and error. Like this does this does that does that. Easy peasy. Also, I'm gonna blow my nose away from the mic. Game prepared, motherfucker, with tissue. Unlike last time.
Like every time.
I don't even mean.
Like every time. Literally,
Luke,
like every time.
Luke,
what?
This is an inside joke. I'll probably make you laugh. This is the stuff. C4 pre-workout. It's good shit, man.
Is that what you had before? Was it?
Yeah. That's all we can say on that matter.
At least for 364 more days.
Yes, and then it's unlocked like a bloody achievement.
And it's also my blackmail that I hold upon you.
Yes, it is. It is. You can destroy my career at any time with this.
There's not much to destroy, but I wouldn't call it a career.
Yeah, fuck you, I'm gone. just end the call right there. Just like, oh, so hurt.
So, my little baby heart.
My feelings are so hurt.
My baby heart.
Imagine having a baby heart though. That'd be a terrible genetic disorder.
That'd be funny. That'd be funny as fuck.
It would be funny, but it'd be terrible for the guy. He wouldn't be able to do shit.
Right. So what's your deal? Oh, I have a baby heart.
Oh, okay. What does it do? Oh, it just makes me pass out a lot. I can't do hardly anything. I can't even walk, to be honest. This is why I'm in this wheelchair. I can't even push the wheelchair without me collapsing.
No, you'd die because, especially if you're in an adult body, because a baby's heart wouldn't be able to pump enough blood to your brain.
No, that is true.
You just
Multiple
wouldn't live.
Baby hearts.
Multiple
baby.
So what's your deal? Oh, I've got 6 baby hearts.
2 of them have had attacks, so I'm here just to see what I can do about that.
I'm down to 4 hearts, man. It's like a game of Zelda, man. I'm fucked up.
Oh, 1 more heart and I'll start hearing that fucking beeping sound. And then I don't know what I'll do.
But I only hear it in my head.
Only in my head, no one else. Just in my head. Could you imagine you take some injury or something and all of a sudden you just hear beeping like, that injury must have been bad. Oh, in real life, if that was like that, that'd be terrible. I'd hate every second of it. I'd just be like, I just need healing. Just give me anything to heal. Give me that Snickers. I'll heal off that Snickers.
Nah, mine would be like a fucking big old like fucking, you know, like how they always used to represent food in games was like the giant ham bone, like the big bone with a big log of meat on it.
Yeah.
Just one of those.
Just a massive bloody ham bone.
Yeah.
Rooster Teeth did actually do something like that, where they basically took Gus and Michael, I think, not Michael, it was Gus and someone else he took out for drinks the night before, and basically got them pissed, like wasted, and then woke them up at 3 o'clock in the morning to feed them cold dungeon food like pie, pasta, mashed potatoes, and a full turkey. Oh, by the way, all been left out for like a couple of hours, because obviously you find a full turkey on the ground in a dungeon, it's not gonna be warm, is it?
No.
So they had like cold mashed potatoes, cold, all of it. Oh man, that's your best one yet on this podcast. I'll give that.
I didn't even echo it.
I know.
It could have been better. That snuck up on me. That one. That was really like. I was just like.
Have you ever done ones when you've been like, what the fuck was that? Like I've done one where I thought, oh my god, it felt like I was gonna throw up then.
Oh yeah, I've had those.
Although I have actually done that before, so.
What, you're throwing up from burping?
Oh yeah. So this is when I was in school. What year was it? I'll say year 3. And in my primary school back then, they had little tubs of ice cream. You could have vanilla, you could have chocolate, you could have strawberry. Me being the chubby cheeks I was, I went up for extras. So I had 2 vanilla, 2 strawberry, and a chocolate. And I washed that down.
You fat fuck.
I was a chubby kid, okay? I washed that down with the
fat fuck. How dare you take more than your own ice cream?
I needed more, okay? I needed it.
Stop trying to replicate my voice, peasant.
Okay, sorry, sir.
It's okay, Daddy.
I don't like that.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
I washed it down with one of them straw drinks that you used to have, like it was Ribena, but it was like off-brand Ribena. And I went outside and people have a burping competition. And I was like, oh, that's nothing. Watch this. Burped. A fucking rainbow of ice cream stick just came out. And I was like, bleh.
I am the Neapolitan vomiter.
It literally was like Neapolitan. It was really bad. And I was like, oh, I feel better. Because I was so full from ice cream. I was just like, that actually helped. It was not good. It was not good. Also, us being the dumb kids we were, do you know like berries on the side of the trees and poisonous ones that birds eat? Yeah, we made like homemade Ribena out of that and almost killed ourselves because luckily we had people supervising us. If they didn't, we would have killed ourselves by drinking that mixed up Ribena shit in water that was poisonous to young kids. As you do.
As you do.
you know, normal stuff when you're younger. Almost poison yourself, throwing up ice cream.
Did you ever learn to just be able to burp on command?
Oh yeah. Easy.
You really put emphasis on it. You're like,
It's because I'm having to. It's basically I'm stressing this here to burp, but all it is literally just breathing air.
yeah, you just swallow it. Yeah, but the thing is,
I breathe it in.
Yeah, you breathe it in, you just swallow it, and then you allow it to sort of hit here, and then you let it back out. But yeah, like I remember when I couldn't do it, I used to just go like that, literally. Like you're trying to do an evil voice, like, or a fucking not skeletal, fucking thingy from Inspector Gadget.
I'll get you next time, Gadget.
Which I think is, to be fair, I think my impression is pretty good.
Yeah, it is pretty spot on, to be honest. Do you know there's a theory about him being actually Inspector Gadget himself? That's it.
I'll get you next time, Gadget.
Yeah, that's really fucking good, to be honest. The impressions of Inspector Gadget.
Well, of the fucking the guy with the metal
Claw.
hand, Claw. That's it, Claw. The Claw.
Yeah, boy.
But yeah,
I was
I remember when I first learned to do it. I have never made myself throw up from doing it. People used to always say, "Oh, you make yourself throw up doing that," and I was like,
only if you have too much ice cream. Only if you have too much ice cream. Although there is another time in my life where ice cream let me down badly. I'm not sure if I've ever told you, but have I ever told you about my 16th birthday?
No.
No. So basically what happened that day is I had too many Coke floats, and I had and then I went what was up? What did you holler at?
right, Coke floats, right? Great.
Yeah.
But what was the original? What was the original soda in America that they used for floats?
Oh, cream soda.
No. Root beer. Root beer.
Root beer. Oh yes, root beer floats. Oh dude, I completely forgot about that.
Imagine.
Root beer float monster.
This is basically root beer. Imagine this in a glass with ice cream.
Do you have ice cream? That is the question.
I have. That's not the right kind of ice cream. You need vanilla ice cream.
Yeah, that's
I have fucking caramel cookie dough Ben and Jerry's.
To be honest, that could be nice as well.
Probably.
Just fuck it, try it.
Nah, it's all right.
No,
I'll buy
nothing
another.
there.
I'll buy another. I might try buy a crate of this. It's actually really fucking good.
If you want a crate, I can grab you a crate next time I head to Costco and just send it you through the mail.
Well, I mean, as things are now looking like much better. Although there was a thing going around me like, did you know there's another new strain started?
To be honest,
And people are going to be
stopped
coming
looking.
from that country to spread it around again.
Yeah, but like people don't want to close off borders and stuff. I don't know why. It's stupid. They should close off borders to places where the new strains of COVID, which we do not have vaccines against at the moment. But it's one of them things.
I mean,
People like inclusion, I guess.
yeah. Oh well.
But it's one of the things when people come.
But I think
What?
while we're on this next lull, I think we need to take advantage like we did the last lull that we had, like near the mid-end to last year where you came down to see me. So I think I need to come down to you.
All right, the date when that'll be the best time. We can sort this out right now, actually. what you doing next month?
Living.
Okay.
Because
that's
obviously, as long as it's a good like 2 or 3 weeks in advance, all I gotta do is fill out a form, and they'll pretty much one of my superiors will literally sign it off there and then. As long as it's a decent amount of time away, so it don't matter. Just give me some fucking dates, because I'm gonna book like a whole week off, and I'll put it so that the time I'm at yours is like in the middle.
Oh, okay. So here's the dates we've got. We've got the 3rd, no, not the 3rd, I'm busy that day. We've got the 10th and the 11th of July, or the 17th and 18th of July, or the 24th, 25th of July, or the 31st and 1st.
Right, so hang on, let me go to July on my calendar. Right, what days were they?
So it's the 12th and the 13th are a Saturday, Sunday. The 19th.
Wait. 12th and 13th are a Monday, Tuesday.
Oh wait, sorry. It's the 10th and the 11th. Sorry, I said.
So basically, this
on June.
Right, 10th and 11th Saturday, yeah.
17th, 18th, Saturday, Sunday, 24th, 25th, Saturday, Sunday.
So any weekend in July.
Any weekend in July except from the 3rd and 4th.
Yeah, apart from the very first week, any of the other weekends. Right. Because what we could do is hopefully, as things are now opening up and becoming much more available to the public, we can like plan a load of stuff, because
we can actually get shit done. Well, if that's the case, maybe we should do it after the 23rd when places are meant to be opening up. So we could do it on the 24th.
Right here, I have my IRL streaming harness.
Woo! Kill them. That'd be awesome, actually.
So basically, instead of walking around with a selfie pole, doing my streams with that, with my tripod, it's all just going to be on my chest, all first person.
That's actually pretty dope.
So you guys get to... So if we do something like, you know, rock climbing, they literally get to see me rock climb. I mean, yes, I could put the stream on the ground on a tripod and have it looking up at the wall, or they could actually see, like actually be on me when I rock climb.
I'll be on you. Wait, what? No homo.
But to be fair, I think for the rock climbing bit, I probably would actually take it off and just like place it on the ground somewhere.
Yeah.
Just to get a better view. Because otherwise, actually, to be fair, all they're going to literally see is the wall. Now I think about it, because you keep yourself quite close to the wall.
Oh, Shop Panda has a good suggestion. One of them 360 cams.
Hey, Sharky! 360. Yeah, I don't know. Or on a helmet. Helmet. I mean, you've got obviously GoPros and shit, so we can
sort something out. I've got GoPros for days. I've got 2 of them, to be honest. I thought I had 3 of them for a second, and then I remembered I don't.
But because I'm just trying to think, like, there is a way to live stream a GoPro.
Dude, if you want a GoPro, I'll hook you up fatty style. I've still got the gimbal, don't forget, which is a completely gyroscopic gimbal that you can just use.
Yeah, I know. But that thing just constantly requiring a charge.
To be honest, the reason why is because I just didn't turn it off that day we were using it.
Yeah.
And then it just took so long to charge.
But just having this mount is gonna be able to make for some fucking sick streams.
Definitely, dude, definitely.
Like,
by the way,
go-karting. Imagine first-person go-karting.
There's actually someone near me where we could go-karting. I could look into that as well.
Because their view of the stream will literally be my hands on the steering wheel and the track. Like, it would literally be like they're playing a racing game. No IRL fapping, you fucking weirdo.
Why not? That could be good. Talking about go-karting, wait there for 1 second.
Ooh. Oh, Shark. If you ever get hold of this Monster Mule, it's a ginger beer. Best. Because I know.
So.
Yep.
I got these shitty things from a go-kart track, but they actually are quite grippy.
You got gloves.
These are, yes, I've got
You've already
go-kart
tried it.
gloves.
Why?
So because I went go-karting and I didn't like the shit gloves they give you, and I was like, "Do you have any better gloves?" And
Wait,
these
so
cost me fucking £15, by the
You
way.
bought gloves for something not like, you bought something like you're someone who goes on the daily, like someone who is like constantly goes go-karting to make that post just worth it. Like,
to be honest, the gloves they give you are that shit that, like, it's worth buying them. Even if you only ever go once, it's worth. But these, I'm not gonna say the good gloves, the shit gloves. You can get 10 times better gloves from anywhere else for exactly the same price. Like, I bought these for like 15 quid. They're not worth 15 quid. Like, the quality of them, as you can see, it's not. It's like it's China made. It's not good shit. It's good enough for go-karting, for if you want to grip it or anything like that.
I just don't use gloves.
You have to in some places though. That's the problem, and they require it for some reason. I don't know why. I think it's to do with like basically you're turning, so you just don't slip off the wheel. Although I find using gloves worse.
Yeah, because you just don't have this, especially them kind of gloves. They're so fucking thick. So I'm sorry, you have worse grip in them things.
Yeah.
Why do you think when you see racing drivers, they've got the super fucking sleek, really thin ones?
Well, that's because they're bloody expensive. The racing driver ones are like 300 quid per pair, and then they're ridiculously expensive. It's one of the things. But I can sort out go-karting, I can sort out rock climbing, I can even sort out airsoft if you want to go to airsoft.
Oh, that it'd be like fucking stream could play Call of Duty.
Yeah, they could play Call of Duty. And
I'll find another way to, because obviously I'll have the stream on my chest for the actual stream, and for the chat on my other phone, what I'll do is I'll find something that I'll get one of them arm things that I can have chat on my arm. So, and I'll have it like here, so when I'm actually like holding the gun, I can read the chat, and chat can say, go left, look up, shoot, and actually tell me what to do.
Just use the chat to your advantage. That'd be really good.
Call for your booty. Ooh, call for booty.
I can actually nick another one of my mates, or I could invite him along. So what he has fully customized like semi-machine gun with tracking rounds on it, so the glow in the dark BB bullets. So as he fires them out, they basically trace around, so you can see them going, and it's bloody amazing.
Or you don't do airsoft in the dark, just do it in the daytime.
No, even in the daytime, you can still see them going off. Just not
attach the phone to the gun. If they let me somehow mount my phone to something, like if I can find a grip that I could literally just attach to the side of the gun, then fuck it, yeah, I'll put chat there.
There is attachments you can buy for that, but actually let me have a look.
Well, yeah, because that's how people who do airsoft videos record their videos.
They mainly use GoPros, to be honest, but yeah, there's like custom things you can buy for it. But
the GoPro attachments, they all fit the same things. They're all universal mounts, so I can take my mount off my chest mount. It's all my whole chest mount is GoPro mounts. But
actually, can I have a look at your chest mount real quick? Because you might have exactly the same one that I have.
Wait, you've got a chest mount?
Yeah, how do you think I did the cardboard collector videos, dude?
I just thought you did what most people do and have your phone on a tripod, or just sat on
I have
something.
A full chest mount. I could do 4K if I wanted, to be honest. I might start doing 4K videos after I get through my backlog of videos I've got.
Yeah, you can tell if I rotate it, you can see the shape. Because if you look at you'll be able to if you own it, you'll know because of the shape.
I can't see it very clearly. I can see it's because you don't have good lighting. That's it. That's the only reason.
But yeah, it's a square, but then.
Oh yeah, I see exactly what you mean. Yeah. I know exactly.
If I go from the back, you can see the shape. Because the shape would give it away if you owned it.
Yeah, the back. I knew from the back it was something similar to mine.
Yeah.
If you wait there for a sec, I'll quickly grab mine.
They have the cam on the gun. Yeah. It just attaches to the rail where the sight is normally.
Yeah, like yours is exactly the same as mine.
That is
like,
the same chest mount. It's the same chest mount. You got it off Amazon, didn't you?
No, I've got it from GoPro.
Wow. How much did you pay?
When I first got it, probably like 15 quid. But it came with like a lot of GoPro stuff.
Yeah, so
it came...
Mine came with like a shitload of extras and shit, right? Mine is the exact thing. It is the actual same thing, but it hasn't got the print here. I paid £3.
Oh, dude, but you need that print to get that cred.
I don't give a fuck about GoPro cred.
Man, you need that GoPro cred. What are you talking about?
I mean, how much is the GoPro?
The GoPro itself, depending which one you have. So this one's the Hero 7.
Yeah.
I got it through the Bike to Work scheme, so I got it ridiculously cheap.
How much would a GoPro Hero 7 cost you? Retail price.
Retail price right now is probably 180 quid, which isn't that bad.
What about the new Hero 9 that literally came out like a couple of days ago? How much are they running at the moment?
Probably 500 quid.
Yeah, because they've got the digital display on the front and the back now.
Yeah, but that's the Hero 8, not Hero 9.
No, Hero 9. Hero 9. Because
really?
Syndicate literally had one in his video today or yesterday.
Oh, okay. So the Hero 9 is different from the Hero 8 because it has the display on the front and the back.
Yes, that's what I said.
The Hero 8, yeah. Sorry, I didn't hear you 100%. The Hero 8, I think, is better because it has a modular design to it, whereas the Hero 9 doesn't look like it's got a modular design to it.
I think they all pretty much are. I don't think they'd get rid of the modular stuff of it. All right, 409 for a Hero 9. For the top tier one at the moment.
Yeah, the top tier one. The lower tier one's about 329.
Right. One you say about, getting that that fucking GoPro cred, right? It's like,
yeah. With
that, so say you top that up to 410 plus your 15 for your chest mount, you're rocking a £425 chest setup, right?
Yeah, more or less.
For my streams, for when I do my streams, my stuff is going to rack up a 2,500.
Yeah,
because I'm using two over £1,000 phones, so I don't care about the GoPro cred. Because mine's like, because mine is like 5 times the price.
Nah, bro. GoPro cred. You have to get that in there.
I'll get a fake sticker and stick on the back of my phone. So my phone, this Huawei P20 Pro says GoPro. So people think it's a GoPro and think I'm rich, even though it's
hell yeah.
Even though this phone is twice the cost of the newest GoPro. This is a £1,000 phone, and it's almost 3 years old.
yeah, it is. So GoPro.
yeah, exactly. GoPro, and get the Huawei P20 Pro.
Oh, you can go pro with the GoPro where you hit that dough, just dropping the bars, hippity hoppity, pippity poppity. I still need to learn. I still need to do that rap, to be honest. I'm just hearing the silence of disappointment at the moment. Luke.
No.
Come back.
No.
Come back, Luke.
Come back. No.
Rusty getting stuck in here.
Rusty getting stuck in here.
Hell yeah, bro. I got nothing but straight bars on this hard core door. Yeah.
That's how you're getting hard? It's like, wait, what?
Oh, man. You know it. Like, all that caffeine and sugar. Anyway, yo, how's it going?
Hello, Nikon. I'm a hard listener. My ears are hard.
Oh boy, you have a cauliflower ear.
You got the cauliflower ear. Yeah, you've been punched in the head too much.
Yeah. Cauliflower ear is actually kind of messed up because all it is calcitized blood, which is blood that just has too much calcium in.
Yeah, from constant breaking of the bones and shit in the ear. Mainly gotten by American football and rugby players because they take a lot of hits to the head. And boxers.
Martial artists as well. People in Taekwondo. There we go. My brain just fucking stopped for a second there. I thought I was going to die. Literally, that's what it was like. It was like a ticking time bomb. Jack, the stream has been going well. I have pulled these 2 cards, basically doubling what I paid for them.
Yes, you paid £9 for the tin, and each card is roughly about £9 raw sold. So 18 quid on a £9 tin. We're rocking it. And I'm drinking Monster ginger beer,
which is delicious, by the way.
Oh, it's delicious.
The point I wanted to make about the GoPros as well, like the price of GoPros, you don't even get an SSD card with it as well either.
Hero 9 you do. If you get a specific package of the Hero 9, it comes with shit tons of stuff. Does it? You get an SD card, you get 2 spare batteries, you get all sorts of mounts, and you get a goddamn fucking battery powered fucking like gimbal for it as well, all in one box. I think it's like £800 box though, or something like that. Are you selling them? No, I don't know if they're going to become part of your. I mean, you could add them to your collection.
They're going to be part of my collection. All the shinies and stuff I'm getting. The only one I'm selling, thinking of selling, is the shiny Lapras that I pulled, which is literally a £200 card. But I'm not 100% about. I'm not sure about selling that at the moment either. There is particular things I've brought to sell, and there's particular things I brought to collect. Like the Shiny Fates tins, anything I pull shiny wise out there, I've kind of brought just to collect them. Yeah. Because I know that I love shiny Pokemon, and I love how every single Shiny Fates tin, except from 1 pack out of 1 tin, has been fucking golden for me. It's like my set is that.
See, I think I had 4. Yeah, I think I had 4 packs of Shine and Fates, and I pulled 2 shinies. One was a shiny V, and one was a baby shiny.
Yeah. I think. So these are the 2 code cards that I got, right, and they're both white. So just to show you how well I've been doing with pulling good shit. I've got a stack of code cards over here. Obviously, I won't show them off because they're in different videos already.
Well, then it doesn't matter.
No, but I just want to show you how fucking well I've actually been doing. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Basically, you get the point. It just keeps going on, even till I get to this point.
Yeah,
and they're all shiny Fates tins. But these ones are all like other packs, like Vivid Voltage and stuff like that. But Shiny Fates has been real fucking good to me.
Yeah.
It's my pack of packs.
Hello, Hoagie.
I didn't lose count. I just couldn't be asked to keep counting. Oh yeah, Hogan's in the background.
Mate can't pass 9. Yeah, 8, 9.
Oh yeah, I can't pass 9. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yeah, 21.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3.
Oh?
Hang on, fuck! I've forgotten my fucking German now.
Yeah. By the way, he's been a pain in the ass the past couple days because it's been so warm. He's too stupid to get off the bed when he's warm. So I basically woke up with him in my ear going, I'm like, you're too warm. Get off the bed, have some water. I've left you out a nice bowl of water to drink. You see how slowly he just got up? Are you alright?
He just looks so fucking chill.
It really is. There's a spot. You think, watch what happens when I go over to him.
Billy Wubs.
Now it's just looking at me like, oh fuck, get back over here. What?
God, it's 20 degrees where I am. I can't deal with it. Mate, 20 isn't even hot yet. Alright, for this country, theoretically for this country, 20 is pretty fucking hot. But wait till like... Hot. I mean, man's not hot.
Oh, dude. I was wearing a full coat the other day whilst on chatting to Jack, just literally wearing a jacket, like, oh, I'm really hot. He's like, why are you wearing a jacket then? And I'm like, man's not hot.
Even though you just said it was hot.
Yeah.
30 degrees now, man's not hot.
Man's not hot, no.
Last week it was 30, normally it's 22. So, I mean, British people just aren't built to deal with fucking that kind of weather.
If it's over 12, we start taking our tops off. No word of a lie. Like,
not 12. But if it gets sort of above like 16, 17, most British people are like, oh, this is shorts and t-shirt weather. And then you get every other like foreigner or holidaymaker come to this country and they're walking around with fucking big puffer jackets on. Like, what are you doing in this freezing cold Arctic weather? It's like, shut up.
Okay? Nah, 12 for me is get my top off here warm.
Time to quote something from Frozen. The cold never bothered me anyway.
Oh, the cold never bothered me anyway.
Shush, peasant!
Is that just gonna be the soundtrack every time I try to sing now?
Yes.
Okay.
No, he won't. He will not.
Let it
Shush,
go.
peasant! Peasant. Peasant.
Anyway, okay. Oh, they'll vote me anyway.
Peasant. Peasant.
Can you believe how old Frozen is, by the way?
Yeah, it's fucking really old. It's been out for a very long time now. Hang on. Peasant.
Yeah, make that exclamation mark. Exclamation mark, peasant.
No, for this. Peasant. Peasant.
I can't hear it.
Oh, you fucking... Oh, mate, you're missing out.
I can't hear it, unfortunately.
And I'm going to my profile and I'm saving that.
No, not half. Maybe two thirds.
Water. Stroke it. Cheems. So we now have Stroke It from the last podcast. We have Cheems. We have Water Cheems, because we like cheese, but we have Cheems here. We have Water, obviously, and now we have Peasant, but with echo. Say it again. Where water though? Water.
So what we should do now is actually put it into the description down below, in the chat.
In the chat.
not in the chat. Do you know when you go to our channel and basically there's a Glitchless Podcast, a title, and then it tells you a bit about us? We should put it down below.
What?
As like a list of things that you can put in exclamation mark, and it'll show up.
Or we could just make a bot to do that for us.
Yes, but if we put it in down below, the people who don't know about the bot that does it for us.
Yes, but then in the title of the stream, it can be like exclamation mark sounds.
True,
and then when you put exclamation mark sound, it comes up with all the commands. Like you do in my stream.
Yeah.
Where did say it again go? Oh, the say it again. Yeah, because if I make a sound, I have to save the profile, because when I turn this off at night, because you can't turn off the Go XLR. You cannot. You have to unplug it or put it into sleep mode. It's stupid, so it's permanently on. There is no off switch. It is, you have to fucking. They designed. It was a bad design choice. Or you can pay like 25 quid for an adapter that goes over the plug that goes in the back and just creates an off switch in the plug.
But why though? But why?
I don't know.
You want to be able to turn this shit off? You need to pay for that.
Yeah, so you have to know. But they've got a sleep mode, but all it does is it turns everything off, but it still leaves white lights on. So it doesn't ever actually turn off unless you completely unplug the fucking cunt. So obviously if I don't save it, it gets rid of the profiles. But wait, so what was it? Oh yeah. Say it again. Say it again. Okay, so that's save. Right, now we're gonna quickly open up the program. Because obviously I've got 3 pages of presets, and we're now filled up the first preset page. So we have these, and then we have say it again.
I'm sorry, Jack. What? So did you just cannibalize PC fans to make a fan?
Right.
Because
I don't have my fan anymore, so I found an old Molex PC fan that plugs into my PC's PSU that's sitting on my desk. Oh, yeah. He hasn't got a desk fan to keep himself cool, so he found an old PC fan and he's using that to fan himself.
That's fucking genius, man.
That is fucking jank as fuck.
But it's a good jank. It's one of them types of janks when you're just like, yes, that's good.
I've sent a picture. Right, you're gonna disappear. I need to see this.
Sent a picture.
Oh my! No, he sent it to me on Discord. For fuck's sake! Guys can kind of see it. You can basically, it's literally coming from the PC case, and is that's stretched. That cable is not slack. That is like stretched to fuck. That is like straight.
Wow.
And then it's just underneath his monitor. Gee.
Yes and no. It works. It's not stupid, but also at the same time,
it's stupid.
It's pretty stupid.
I
can't really say much about
fucking jank as hell, but
it's good jank. You should put it on what is it, r/life hacks or something like that. Just
when you haven't got when you haven't got cooling.
Get cooling.
But you have a PC.
Yes.
I think you should put that on like fucking r/ingenious inventions. I'm sure there's one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you say r/something, it's a Reddit. So just think of a Reddit that works. Huh?
I said I bet there's a Reddit called r/red.pubic hair/. I bet you can find that.
Red dotted pubic hair.
Yes. If not, I can quickly create one. No? Yeah? Are you searching this up? Because if you are,
I'm not
kinda
fucking
scared.
searching it. r// I accidentally fucked my sister.
Is that actually a Reddit?
No, but I have the perfect tune for it.
I won't be able to hear it. Oh, I can. For fuck's sake. Sweet home Alabama. Well, the city is so green. Don't know the words.
See your dreams keep on turning.
Woo!
To my home, to my den.
Wait, what? What am I seeing?
Ross seeing the light?
I don't. What light am I seeing?
The Ross light. Done.
No.
Done. Ah!
Ah, shit, son, that's bad. Yeah. Here's me. You look so fed up with me.
He's like, "I'm fucking out of his shit." In his high bed. Have a mattress on the floor, bitch.
I'm actually thinking about having a mattress on the floor just because it'd be easier for me. Also easier for him as well. But I'm not 100% sure about it because they do it in China, don't they? Where they have like not kimonos, that's the fucking stuff they wear. They have like them flatbeds that they lie down on that you see in anime all the time.
It is a lot of different Asian cultures, not just like China.
Yeah.
Japan do it. It's almost futon like basically, but it's just a straight like very thin mattress on the floor.
Yeah, and it just goes on the floor and it's just dead chill.
Japan, China, South Korea, most places. A lot of Asian. It's just part of like a lot of Asian culture, especially like you'd be surprised the amount of Asian houses that don't have those and have normal beds and everything. Don't have those tables that you have to sit down low to the floor, cross-legged at. A lot of them just have normal dining tables nowadays. It's like more traditional than anything nowadays.
Talking about sitting down with your legs crossed and stuff like that. I'm gonna try to increase my flexibility because I've started doing lunges and they fucking hurt. So I'm gonna try to improve my basically my ligaments on my leg to make them more flexible and more strengthen them up a bit more. So I've been watching a guy called Knees Over Toes, and he's actually really fucking good at what he does. And it's like the angles he gets his leg is ridiculous. Like his ankle just kind of does like a 180, so he can fully support it as well. And I kind of want to make it bulletproof because at the moment when I'm doing lunges, I'll show you actually.
Do we want to see this?
I don't. Just have to get the angle a bit more down. Pop the pocket away. Shape the booty. Also, not hot tub stream. Yeah, so at the moment when I'm doing lunges, it's kind of like this, but it hurts to get back up.
Yeah, but just,
like my knee.
Just don't touch your knee to the ground first of all.
No, like I can. Oh god, that hurts even more if I don't. That's
yeah, but
the thing.
also what I'm also saying is, I'm literally when you're doing that, I can see you leaning forward, like you're not keeping you upright.
So
like when you were lunging, you were leaning with it.
All right,
Yeah,
that's
you need
me
to
perfectly straight.
Yeah, keep your back much more straight. Ross Crack 2.0. Let's go. Let's go, boys. It's been like 2 years since that happened. Let's fucking go.
No crack.
No.
It's fully covered. No crack.
But he said like he can fucking like twist his foot like around 180. I can do that and I'm not flexible anymore.
No, so basically his foot would be like that angle and he'd push off from it, but have like so much power. It's a bit ridiculous. I'm just kicking socks out the way. I'm just like, fucking get that sock out of here. On the floor. Oh god, that hurts so much.
Stop
but
going
yeah,
down. Stop getting down on one knee.
I can't not do that.
You have to float your leg. You don't ever touch your knee to the floor.
Have you ever tried floating 120 kilos? It's fucking hard.
Your leg does not weigh 120 kilos.
My body does.
Yes,
and it's
but
got literally my whole body weight on
you
it.
put your body weight to the front of the leg that is doing the lunge. The back is the support. There is not weight there. That's the whole point.
You bastard. Like that.
Yeah, and your leg's meant to be a lot more stretched out than that. You're doing it very close in an angle. You've got to do a long lunge.
Alright, long lunge then. Let's go.
Do it diagonally. Don't do it towards the desk. Do it from like your door to like your PC. Yeah.
Alright, that's where my headphones go. So
bigger stride.
On lunge.
Yeah.
Fuck it. That hurts so much though.
Get down, Mr. President.
Wait, what?
Get down, Mr. President.
I'm no president. I'm not president of anything. Whoever just came in now is probably thinking, what the fuck am I watching?
Yeah.
And what you're watching is, this is the Glitchless Podcast. We are here every single Monday at 7 o'clock British Standard Time. If you want to come and check us out on YouTube.
It's not BST is not British Standard Time.
What is BST then?
GMT is what we are, which is Greenwich Mean Time, but BST that we're on at the moment is British Summertime.
Okay, British Summertime. Fucking yeah.
Yeah. And then we go backwards, and then we go back to GMT. GMT 0. We're BST +1 right now.
What's the self-promo? Wait, what?
I don't know. No one's doing a self promotion.
I don't get it, but okay. Oh, by the way, if you want, we can add that to the list of like sounds. So basically, when we eventually get points, we can make it so you can make me lunge. That's an idea I've had.
All right.
Because I don't mind doing that.
I heard about BLT, but not BMT. What's BMT?
Oh,
BLTs are great. BLTs are.
Bacon tomato.
No, I tell you what's better. BLs, mate. Oof. BLs.
What's BLs? Bacon lettuce.
Bacon lettuce.
Yeah, I can get that.
That crisp lettuce just soaks up all the bacon grease.
Oh, don't. I haven't had anything to eat yet, and I'm so hungry. I've got steak in the next room.
Yeah. Bacon, lettuce, and chicken. Great. I don't know what BMT is, though. Bacon, meat, and
Mayonnaise?
tomato. Meat.
Just meat.
Just meat. Any meat. British mean time. Wait, so what? It's time when British people are mean? That's all the time. I don't know what you're talking about. The only thing I get is Italian white bread, chicken tikka with ketchup.
That's all right.
We're not talking about Subway here, Nikon. We're just talking about a physical sandwich. Like, not a Subway sandwich, just like 2 slices of bread. Like,
although, if we were talking about Subway sandwiches, what I would do is...
If I don't go and have a meatball marinara, I will normally have just a fucking Philly cheesesteak. And they're like the only 2 things I've ever had.
Nah, you're missing out. So, you get seeded bread, foot long.
No.
Chicken.
No.
What, you don't like seeded bread? Seeded bread is fucking amazing.
Nah. Cheesy Italian, mate.
Okay, cheesy Italian or seeded bread, whichever one you prefer. But for me, it's seeded bread, foot long, chicken, pastrami, the other one that looks like pastrami.
Salami?
Salami, that's it. Pastrami, salami, cheese, pop that on the grill, take it off grill, then pickles, olives, red peppers, green peppers, anchovies, garlic mayo.
You've gone off track with the anchovies there. You literally had my balls tingling at every moment there, and then you said anchovy. You don't put anchovies with fucking cured meats. That's weird.
You don't have to have it like that. I only very rarely have it with anchovies. But you can cut that out if you don't like that. But all the rest of it needs to be there.
But yeah, anchovies and cured meats is not a combination that should ever exist.
It's tasty, but I've only ever had that combination once. I normally have it with pickles, olives, red peppers. By the way, make sure you get extra pickles because
anything I have if I've got an option for extra pickles. Fucking love pickles, mate. Well, no,
dude, so
stop.
Good.
We're not American. Gherkins. We're not fucking American, Ross.
But they're called pickles.
No, they're not. They're gherkins.
Gherkins, pickles. Like, what happens? What happens in the process to make them gherkins?
No.
You pickle them.
Yes, they are pickled, but that does not make them... I get why Americans call them that, but we don't sell pickles here. You buy jars of gherkins.
True. But you get pickled eggs, though.
Wait.
Hyperion.
What the fuck?
Don't worry, inside joke. You're never around the streams to know.
I'm lurking in the most random spots. You never know. You never know when I'm here.
Indeed.
It's like last week when I popped in just after you finished talking about me.
Yeah, that was weird.
It's like I had a sixth sense. I was like, Luke is talking about me. I need to pop in.
Yeah, but it wasn't that. It was... Thing is, like, we were talking about you, and you subbed. But then you didn't speak in chat for either like 2 or 3 minutes.
Yeah, because I subbed first, and then I was like, oh, I've got other stuff to do on my phone. Went on to that, and then came back into chat to chat. It's I was out walking my dog when I did that. I'll tell you that's why. I had to message all my girls. You see, all the ladies friends I've got going on. Yes, no, 0. More like the anime Aku. What? Happy Ryan tomorrow like the anime Aku. XD. What? Are you okay, Luke? Because you're dying. I can't hear you. What?
Oh, this is fucking precious. We're keeping it, boys. Congratulations. This stream is a complete success. It couldn't have gone any better.
What did I do? Notice me, senpai, I guess. I don't know.
Wait, what did you say?
Notice me, senpai? If it has something to do with anime. Notice me, senpai?
Where's my save profile? Save profile!
What's up? I'm really confused.
Shh.
Notice me, senpai?
Got him again!
I'm sorry if I'm killing you off.
Oh, this is too fucking good.
I'm so confused.
I'm gonna see if I can get some more light.
Yeah, you're a bit dark out there.
That's a bit better. It's slightly better. My light will get a bit brighter anyway.
Yeah, but all I said was
he's gonna love it when he goes through this and maybe searching for stuff to like short.
Notice me, senpai? so confused. Notice me,
I'm
senpai?
so confused.
Notice me, senpai? Notice me, senpai? Notice me, notice me, senpai?
Rewatching this, aren't I?
It's gonna be one.
Bruh. You fucking wait.
It's gonna be one of the moments, isn't it?
Hmm.
By the way, if you don't know what to talk about by rewatching this,
Don't give it away! Shark, what are you doing?
I won't read it. Don't worry.
No, he just said something. It's fine.
Okay.
No,
I think we're gonna leave it
me,
there
senpai.
tonight. Because I've got a steak to cook. I'm hungry as fuck, and yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, guys, we are cutting this one a bit short today.
Yeah. I am sorry. It's my fuck up because I was basically helping someone out with the cooker, and it didn't give me time beforehand to make food. So, no good deed goes unpunished. So that's why we're cutting it short today. Notice me, senpai?
I know, but you can experience these things tomorrow, dude. Don't worry about it. I'll use these in stream. Don't worry. Say it again.
Notice me, senpai?
Cheems. Peasant.
What happened?
Water. Stroke
I am
him.
so curious.
Oh, it's so fucking good. That's all I can say, man.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Do you want to do outro then?
I
don't know. I don't know what I did.
I just have one thing to say.
Notice me,
What's that?
senpai? Notice me, senpai?
That's it. I'm done. I've said what I wanted to say. You might not hear it, but stream did.
Notice me, senpai? Okay.
Yeah, anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching the 10th episode of the Glitchless Podcast. We are now a double-digit fucking podcast.
I know,
Big
right?
whoop,
Who'd have thought?
right? Who knew that we'd be able to consistently think of random shit to talk about and actually not like double conversations.
Yeah, because every single conversation we've had has been unique.
Yeah, like we haven't used the same topic ever.
Yeah.
And theoretically this is 11 episodes because we had episode 0 as the starter. But that one
episode 0 was good, but it was dead.
But it got lost to the internet.
Yeah, it's
Unfortunately.
gone. So if you were there to see it, congratulations.
Water.
If you weren't, it's unfortunate.
Yeah. So guys, yeah, if you're on YouTube, make sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications so you know when we post the next video, and always leave a comment down below and give us some topics that you'd like to see on the next week, as we will make sure we'll always get a notification when you leave us a comment on a video, and we'll make sure we read it. And if we really like that subject and we use it, we'll make sure to let you know by giving you a little heart on YouTube.
Yeah.
But if you want to watch these live, twitch.tv/Glitchless Podcast, 7 p.m. British summer time. It's pretty fun.
They
You
mean
get-
British
you-
meat time.
British meat time.
Yes.
Hang on, have I still got that scene real quick? Yes, I do. I'm just gonna quickly take over the stream real second.
Alright, go for it. Why?
Wide boy. I am a wide boy.
Alright. That's good to know.
But yeah, I think that's pretty much everything I can be bothered to say.
Alright, for me, it is goodbye. Hopefully you had an awesome podcast with me and Luke. Hopefully to see you next week at the same time, 7 o'clock in England. All that other stuff that Luke just said. And as always for me, bye!
See you later, guys.